Hello everyone! Have you missed me? This is Fatal B, and for our first podcast, interviewing the clan leaders of the big clans that will join our new Arcane World main server, I have the honor to present to you the leader of Ephemeral clan, the one, the only, Conan! Hello my friend, how are you today?
Hi. Hello, man. All good, all good. Really glad to be here once again
Nice to have you,
on
nice to
Arcane
have you.
World.
We had, before we start the podcast, I should say here that in the previous Arcane, we had a bit of big quarrel between us, a bit of huge flame between us, but I think it's water under the bridge now. And as I told you the day you quit, you remember what I told you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
that you are, and I believe that we might had huge fights, huge flame, and etc. But I had huge respect for you because you are the one that never give up and would continue fight no matter what. And I love this mentality, and I hope you are bringing this mentality in the new server.
I think is what really matters, no?
Yeah.
When you play this type of chronicles, particularly in main. I think maybe you take bosses or I take bosses. Like, it doesn't really matter. What matters is like you continue fight, and at the end. It's a matter like to not give up.
Yeah.
Because drop, meh. But if you give up, I think it's more loose. It's not only drop, it's not only items, let's say, from bosses. It's more
Yeah.
about honor.
I totally agree with you. So, let's start our podcast and tell us who you are in real life, what do you do. You can, of course, answer whatever you want and share any info you would like about this, as you understand.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, my name is Conan. I think some people don't believe it, but yeah, my name is Conan. Uh, yeah. Some people say, no, but that's your nick, blah, blah, blah. Like, people which I know for many years, they still don't believe me, but yeah, it's my name. What I do, I'm like very inside of the digital world, let's say crypto, stocks, and this.
Oh, nice.
Um I am inside of this world basically.
Okay. This is something that the last 6, 7 years is
Yeah,
huge and
yeah.
it's growing more and more and more. Okay, so how long ago did you start your journey in the wonderful place of Lineage 2?
Well, it's a good question. Uh, I play since I was kid. Uh, I think first time I play, I had like around 10 or something like this.
10 years
I
old?
have 29. Yeah, or 10, something like this. I'm 29 now, so long time, yeah. At first, I didn't really understand the game, so I play like 2 days and then like, okay, this game, I don't know, I'm dying all day. I wasn't understanding. So
Wait,
basically, I
wait, we
play
are
1 2 days.
we are talking
Yeah,
about what chronicle? If you're saying to me 19
C1,
C1, okay. You are
C1.
veteran
Yeah.
like me, okay.
Mm, I mean, I play 1 2 days. Like I play very little time. Then I left, like no, this game. And then after I came back when C5 was.
Okay.
I never play official back then. I was like playing some private servers. I was playing C5, then I play Interlude, and then I play Hellbound, I play as a final, High Five, Classic, uh, Main as well. Not much main. Main I play on the last years. Uh, But yeah, I play mostly every Chronicle. Like, okay, I didn't play C4 and this, but this
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah, I get
all
it.
the school.
I get it. You have seen basically every aspect of the game and how it evolved through the years. So, let's talk about Ephemeral Clan. How and when was Ephemeral created?
It's a good question as well because first I create, let's say, my party, what's like ephemeral team. Uh,
So you started
I
as a
create,
city, right?
yeah, I started
Okay.
as, I always like mostly, being party leader all the time, like since I start playing international servers. Uh, but yeah, at the first was party, and then um I create ephemeral, I think in some Argentinian server. Five, like 8 years ago, maybe 7, 8 years ago. Um, then I start playing international servers like Classic as well, with like Ephemeral Clan. Then I went to Essence. Yeah, I play like 2, 3 year Classic on like
Okay.
private servers as a clan. Yeah, and then I start playing Essence,
Okay, okay, I get it.
and then mine, of course.
So, how did you approach one of the most difficult aspects for many people? That it is selecting the name of your character. For
Of
you,
my character,
for
it's
you,
easy.
it wasn't too difficult, I think.
Yeah. To be honest, I always put different nicknames when I go play. I play. I don't really care about my nickname inside the game. Sometimes I put Conan. Sometimes I put I don't know, Trump, or I don't know. I like to like put funny names. When I go play.
Yeah, yeah,
Sometimes I put Conan, but I don't know. Maybe I put some other nickname when I will play for this server. Not really sure. In the day of the start, I'm like, okay, I put this, but it's not really matters for me, the nickname inside the game.
What about the ephemeral name in your clan? How did you select that?
Oh, that one is kind of funny. Um, we were like, when I make this party, when I make the party on some international famous server, we were like, how we call it each other, because we didn't have like a nickname. And one of my friends, like we start saying names, nicks and this, and it became ephemeral. I always have this, talk with him, and it's like, no. I tell you ephemeral, and then I say, no, I say ephemeral, and it's funny. It's really funny because we always say like, no, it was my idea. No, it was your idea.
Yeah, yeah, I get
But
it.
we will never be like. For me, I say that, but for him, he say that. But it's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. It's a Godfather war, let's say.
Yeah,
Who named it first?
yeah.
It reminds me the joke in Friends, with the Playboy joke. You remember it in the Friends series with Ross Chandler and Joy, that they were arguing who was it first. Anyway,
I don't know.
you haven't seen
I
it.
don't know.
Okay. It was funny though. It was very funny because it was exactly like this. At what point did you decide that you wanted to become a clan leader and lead people?
Well, I was always like party leader, and I think the first time it was more like, okay, there is no one to play, because on Argentinian servers we always had our war, like it was like holy war against some other people, and let's say the old people who was making clan, they were not making clan anymore. They were not playing. So it's like, okay, who will create clan? And say, okay, I will create. Let's see how it goes. And then uh, they call me for some classic server. It's like, okay, you have a clan. I know you play classic. They call me there, and well, I didn't stop after that classic server. We were like as a clan. I never stopped playing basically after that.
Yeah, I get it. Uh, have you always seen yourself as a leader?
Uh, to be honest, yes. As a party leader, yes.
Okay.
Um, I learned. a lot, playing in parties, playing in different clans. Uh, I play like in clans that like were very very famous back then. Uh, and people like I have some people that I respect a lot, and I was playing with them. Like I was playing as party member there, but I always was like like the core member from the groups. And I learned till the moment that I'm like, okay, I'm able to make my party.
And I want to
Uh,
lead.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
I like to lead, to be honest. I like to lead.
yeah, I get it. So, how would you describe yourself as a clan leader? And what does it takes to be a good clan leader in your opinion?
Uh, how I describe myself? I'm good. I'm a good guy. Like
As a
the
clan
leader,
leader, how would you describe
Yeah, yeah,
yourself?
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're not good guy and if you like don't show yourself how you are and your intentions in the game, you cannot be good clan leader. You know, like when I play, I always say like, okay, we will try, we will like make our best gameplay, our best thing, but we will try. It's not this game is all trying. Sometimes we will win, sometimes we will lose. Like I think this is the most important to a leader. And for the second question, I mean, because winning is fine. Everything is happy. Everyone
Yeah,
is let's go, we win. But you need to know how to lose, and
yeah,
this is like something that not everyone understand. You need to understand that you will never win always, and when you lose, you need to take the lose and then learn from it. It's how to say. It's more important to know how to lose than how to win, always.
yeah. I agree with you on that.
Because if you lose and you're like, oh no, this is not good, I don't like it, and then in the moment when you are negative, your people get this negative in the party, in the clan, and they play wars. You need to understand how to lose. It's very important. This matter. It's very very important.
Yeah. Tell us more about your clan and how would you see it in our server? I mean, are you gonna be aggressive from the start? Are you gonna be midfield? Some supportive role? How you vision it?
I spoke with the script about it as well. This what you asked me. And with other clan leaders as well. Uh, Look, I see this game, for example, how we had the server on the season one, in my opinion, was like very, very good. It was three-side server in the start. I think it was four-side in the start because damage was also,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
one side. Then we were with Sajonia and Riordan with damage. Then we merged these like two weak sides, and we were like three-side. And I think we will be the same way of the first server. Why? I don't think that this game is matter like only winning. You need to have three sides, and two sides. Sadly, two sides. It's like, in my opinion, it's not very good because maybe one side always win, and I don't know. I don't like it. I like more, let's say, balance between like who winning, who losing. So we will be probably third side again, and we will play our game. Like what really matters for me is to build some third side with people that is worth it. I
yeah,
don't say people like much CS or no, people who understand how this game need to be played. It's more about mentality than anything else, to be honest.
yeah. Well, of course, you need to find people that agree with your mentality, agree with your plan. You have the same vision, as I said. Because if you don't, you will have drama. If you have drama, you will lose. So it's gonna be the best to have people that you can communicate easy, so you can achieve your goals more easy. In my opinion, I think that's the most important. In everything, communication and respect is the most important things. Because if you have this, then I think eventually you will be the winning side.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you're winning side or losing side. It matters if we have
Have
fun.
fun.
So,
You will have the most fun without drama. That's what I
yeah,
mean. If you are respectful and you have communication, you will not have drama. If you will not have drama, you will have more fun. That's
yeah,
my
yeah,
meaning.
definitely, definitely, definitely.
So, how do you recruit and how can players join your clan? I saw, for example,
Well,
that you have already made a post in our Arcane World Discord server where you are recruiting. Tell us more about all the different ways that people can join you.
I mean, they can write me on Discord. Uh, no problem. I mean, any question people or parties have, you can write me on Discord. We can like meet in some TS and speak. If you have a group, if you have like some small group also. How I recruit? I try to recruit people who is not, you know, like people who have not much ego. Yeah, because ego is it's like killing the clans inside. Like if you have a party, no, I'm the best. I'm the okay. No, no, thank you. Yeah. I prefer to recruit people which I can play a long time and to build, some relation than people who think claiming that they are like top one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I totally agree with you.
Because this game, sooner or later, everyone catch up. I think Arcane World is making good catch ups. Like uh, I understand that shakes take difference always,
Yeah.
but if you farm good, if you understand how to farm this server and you try hard, you can reach like
You
very
can
good
be
gear just by
competitive.
farming.
That's the thing. You
Yeah,
can be
yeah,
competitive. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the truth because there are so many different ways to farm items and to farm gear and to farm everything. So uh, that means you need to understand first the game. The good thing that you have as a clan is that you have huge experience in these chronicles. You are not like a clan like many other clans that are joining that are essence clans and they have zero idea of the game. So I can tell you this will give you a huge edge comparing to them. But if you have people that haven't done, you need to you need to communicate and pass this knowledge to them so they be as more strong as possible.
No, I speak with many clan leaders also. Like, I know, I would say like 80% of the people, of the clan leaders that will play here, I speak with them and I, advise a little bit. Like, I mean, not little bit, I advise a lot. Like, okay, this game, this server is like, farm, you will be fine, But if you think that this is like a sense, forget. Like, you will have hard time in the start and in the mid game till you understand how to manage the farm, how to manage the twins, the instance, etc., etc. But I try to always give some help to everyone, even if they will play against me or it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, I agree with that. I also try to do the same thing always because the bigger the competition, the more the fun. So, a big question that many people that are trying to look for clans is how do you divide drops in your clan?
How I divide drops? Well, the last time we were like splitting even. Let's say we had like couple of parties. We were like, okay. Back then the drops were not how to say, the drops from raids are like not big, so it was like mostly Adina. So we would just take the items, Silent Shop. That's what we were making on the last Arcane. Silent Shop, and split arena, split crystals. No, we split even. It's okay. If your party is active, this is what we count, you know?
Yeah, okay. So the other difficult question that many clan leaders should I think they will find the most important one, that it is the more often situation that they have inside their clan, is how do you resolve conflict and drama situations inside your clan? Or in general, drama situations.
Uh, clan drama will always be, right? They will always be. And I try to, they understand that clan is always first. Yeah. Like, there is no party that is above the clan. Never. So, if you think that, no, because I am the top party, no, because I try to everyone just respect each other. And we always get into some solution. We, like, everyone is grow up guys, you know, like, I try to move them on channel, like on one channel and speak. No, people understanding more each other if they speak, you know, not by chat. When this chat, you know, maybe can be some controversial thing. Just move in one TS and say whatever you have to say to the other, you know,
Yeah.
respect. Like, don't over speak over him, and after we can find solution. No. I think this is the best way. It's how you fix problems also in real life. So if you don't speak, you will never fix anything, you know?
Yeah, I agree on that. So let's move to our next question, and can you tell us how many people have you gathered so far?
We got a couple of parties. Now it's more people interesting because, you know, the OET and this, like, it's more, they know information about server. I think we'll be up 4 or 5 parties, something like this. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, but around this, 4 or 5 parties. I think, you know, I
We
try
have
to
one more
recruit people
week,
who will
so
play.
yeah, we
Yeah,
have one
yeah.
more week ahead of us. OBT just started, so yeah, if you have a core or 4 or 5 parties, it's very good.
Yeah, I try to invite people, you know, who play Essence with me in the last servers. And to, because I know many people and like bring the people who really want to play, you know. It's like people that I know that they will farm, people that I know that they will be tryhards. I will bring them 100%.
Yeah, yeah, but the tryhards, of course, are always the best people to have inside the clan.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Like people who have more clans who have more donators, they will be ahead at the start. But this game is about farming. If you farm, if you try hard on farm, well, you will be way better like than average.
Yeah. Uh, Now, the next question that I wanted to ask you, we actually have already answered to it. It was that you are going to main chronicles and how familiar you are with those chronicles. And as we said at the start, you have you were playing season one. You were one of the most competitive CPs in season one. Though this is a new chronicle, there are so many more differences and huge additions. So let me rephrase the question and ask you: do you know? Have you played, or have you seen, or have you experienced with all the changes that we have in the wolf patch? Because as you've seen, it's not only the wolf patch; it's also changed wolf patch in our server. There are specific differences compared to official that were intended to make the gameplay more easy and more adaptive for people that are joining and to be a much better experience for them, especially for Essence people players that will join in our server. So, what about this?
Yeah, yeah. These weeks I was playing on the main server on the prime time. I was surprised because the changes are a lot of changes since I last time I played.
Yeah,
But I'm okay. Like I learn a lot. I ask a lot to. Like I was driving on Nim's clan, some characters there, um, on Gate Party, and you know they explain me a lot of the new stuff, a lot, a lot.
yeah,
So I learn quite a lot in these weeks. I'm in touch with them, like you know, if I have any question, I go and speak with them because like they are good guys, you know. So they try to explain me what's going on like with this new class balance, how they feel it, what classes they think they will be the good ones for the new server.
yeah.
Uh, so yeah, yeah, I'm familiar with the new changes. Still, you know, I didn't like build the character from zero, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, well, if you know the basic idea, I think you will adapt to it as a server progressive. That's the thing. If you tell me that you have played and you have seen how Prime is in the main server at the moment, then I don't think you will have any issue when the server starts. OBT server opened yesterday. How is OBT going for your clan? Have you joined at all in and logged in it?
We showing we are currently testing like the start classes, you know,
Yeah.
like which class for us we think that will be good for PvP. Um, I mean, we testing the thing, you know, to test classes. It's kind of hard, right? Because you can test with one gear, like with okay, let's say 1.5 CS, but like no one really knows how much CS you will be in the day one, you know, because it's also RNG, you know, it's hard to test which classes will be the best ones. Definitely, it's hard. It's not easy. But I think it's very balanced. Like, okay, yes, daggers maybe are good. Okay, mages are good. Okay, duelists are very good. But I think if we compare with the last server, we have more. I mean, with the season one, sorry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we have more like diversity of classes. In season one was like Titan, duelist, Titan,
Titan, Duelist,
duelist,
Duelist Titan,
Maestro maybe.
and one Whiskerator or two, let's
Ah,
say.
yeah, and one is
Just to
it
have,
was more like
a
two
bit of
classes.
mix. Ah, and the crafter somewhere here and there, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I totally agree with you. You can play all the. There was a problem when the server opened because the previous, despite the fact that they tried to make balance. Tanks were hugely OP, but and this is props to the admin team. They fixed that, and the changes they did, they put us in a situation like we have now that basically, if you like a class, you can play it and be competitive. If you know the class, you have fingers, you know how to farm and have good gear, you can be competitive and you can play whatever you like. Uh, or if you have issues, at least you have lots of different classes that you can select one that fits for your gameplay and for your CP gameplay. Because don't forget that you might like a class, but you cannot play it because of the CP formation. But for sure, as you said, there is huge diversity at this moment. I can tell you from my experience in the main the last few months. I have changed many classes, and I can tell you that you will have fun basically in playing whatever you choose.
Yeah, it's
So,
also good because of hero, you know. It's like hero is very important in this game, and maybe. okay, I will gather my parties and I'll be like, okay, you guys, one of each party play one class maybe that is not mainstream class, but if you take hero, it's 100% win, you know, because hero skills stand a lot, and it's very important, you know, fighting for hero every weekend. For me, it's like what really matters, to be honest.
Yeah, and I think it's better the way it is now than in season one. I think it's better
I
to
like it more
fight.
season one, but it's okay.
No,
Like it's more easy, let's say now.
no,
Before
it's not more
one
easy.
weekend out, you were out of the Olympia.
No, 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 because back then in the first week it would be much easier and you could have someone else log for you and do the matches for you and you would focus more on the second and the third and the fourth mostly. But here you need
It
to be
was
on
more
edge
clan.
every single week. That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
like
And
we
sorry,
had.
sorry, because I've
Yeah.
seen it, and it will also be here the situation. It's better because if you have same class people, you can rotate the heroes between them and have less drama. Because if you have, let's say, three duelists, and they are all three good players and they are all three active players, you can rotate the heroes between them. In the previous, when it was 1 month, it was much harder. And I think this is also better to have weekly heroes.
Well, in the last server we had the top Olympiad players in our side as well, so it was kinda. It was more easy for us.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I
I'm
think
not saying
maybe it
I'm not
was
saying for
better.
this. I'm not saying for this. I'm saying the
I know, I know.
mentality on fighting the difference fighting every week and every month. That is what
Yeah, it's
I wanted to
totally
highlight.
different. I understand.
So for the last question is, what do you expect in general from the server?
But I expect in general, a fun server. Like people that like the Chronicle. That's like, because since I play the like after we left season one, we went back to Essence, and I don't know. I every time think that Goddess is 20 times better than Essence. But the people is afraid, oh, Goddess, oh, they will hit me 3 millions, Of course, the fear of change in real life, it's a thing, It's like changing Chronicles, and learning everything from zero. But I think, like, when people really understand that Goddess, it's, for in my opinion, the best per Chronicle, there will be more people playing. Like this type of servers, and I think will be better for everyone. Really, it's more enjoyable Chronicle than Essence for sure for me.
Yeah, in this one, I must say I totally agree with you because Essence, it's solo player oriented. Essence, sorry, Goddess of Destruction, the main chronicle, it's CP and clan oriented game. If you don't coordinate, you will lose. If you don't use the rotation skills in your healers, in your tanks, in your supports, in your ECs, in everything, and the other party uses better, even if you have less gear, not much less gear, but you are in the same level, you will lose. And for me, this is the most important thing. I prefer much more to be, in a team gameplay than just in a solo that it mostly is essence. That's why I prefer so much more the main chronicles than the essence.
Definitely, definitely. I think people is afraid, but need some time. Need some time to people understand.
They need to experience
That
it
is
in order
Chronicle.
to not be.
Yeah, exactly,
They need to try it. They need to try it.
exactly.
And as they say, the first time hurts mostly. After this, you you get used to it.
Definitely, I think it's way better Chronicle than Essence.
Yeah. Okay, these are the questions that I wanted to ask you. Now, before we close, I wanted to thank you so much for having you here. It was very much fun for me. I hope it was the same for you. Before we close, is there anything else that you would like to say, that you would like to add, that you would like, to just say to the listeners and the viewers of our podcast before we close it?
Well, thanks for inviting me. It was a pleasure. Really, we had our problems, but well, I respect you a lot, and that back then thing was just it's a game, like it's
Yeah.
nothing personal. I'm very glad to be here. Um, I wanna say that let's go play Arcane World. Like you guys should join. It will be a good server, really. There is many clans. Like of course, if you wanna join, you have a group. You can join Ephemeral. Anyway, I think it's more if you like to play some competitive server, join Arcane World. It will be very good server. And the most important is to have fun, dude. So have fun, um, have fun with your group, have fun with your clan, make competitive prime times, uh, and that's it. It's what really matters. Like have some fun and play. Like this is what we like. If-
Okay.
Ah,
What?
sorry,
What?
sorry.
Sorry.
No, no. I don't know if I was speaking right. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
because sometimes okay, no problem.
You want
Right.
to add something? Something else more?
No, no. It's just thanks for inviting. It
Okay.
was a pleasure podcast.
Thank you too. Now, my friends, as I said, OBT is open since this Friday. Uh, the grand opening is on December 5th. Don't forget that. Mark that date in your calendar. Uh, do whatever you want until then, but December 5th at evening, the new Arcane World main server is opening. So we are waiting for you. If you have any questions, as we said, you can contact our friend Conan via Discord. You can see him uh, his clan recruitment post in our Discord server. You can ask him anything there, or you can send him a private message. So, my friend Conan, thank you so much. Have a great evening, and see you next week. Good night.